Well, good morning everybody. It's Sunday the 10th of May and this morning today's ramblings is coming from the Pearson plot. I've been up here since about 8:45, and the thing about gardening and having an allotment is that constant vigilance of your relationship with nature, which sometimes is beneficial and sometimes isn't. And this morning is about getting those annoying weeds out, trying to dig over my plot to make sure it's getting weed free to receive the crops that are currently germinating in my greenhouse, and generally checking things like the netting around my fruit crops, which are really looking promising at the moment, to make sure that when the fruit does arrive there's no way that the birds can get in and take advantage of this provender that I'm trying to grow. So there's been a lot of progress on the plot, and there's sort of some excitement, some consternation. This dry weather has caused my onions to bolt, which I'm not very happy about. So I think I may have to be harvesting them and the garlic pretty soon. But the loganberries are a good sight. I've had a really good growth last year, and I've stretched all the last year's growth out over a sort of a trellis so I can keep an eye on it. And there's lots of flowers and there's lots of loganberries coming. So I have great hopes that that's going to provide some loganberry crumbles, some jam perhaps, and some lovely additions to my morning porridge. The broadbeans are doing really well, and there was general excitement yesterday because I spotted the beginnings of the first crop. And here they are. The broadbeans are coming up, and I'm hoping that I'm going to be eating those in a very short while. And now the potatoes are coming through. Got 3 varieties in here: Home Guard, Kestrel and Pink Fir Apple. And that's looking promising too, providing we don't have any late frosts this year. And that's what, as I said, that's what gardening's all about, is that constant vigilance. The biggest battle I've got at the moment is this dry weather. So I've had some weightlifting training this morning, walking to and from the water butt, carrying a 10-litre watering can in each hand, so that with a sort of a 50-yard walk and back to the watering hole, that's certainly going to sort my muscles out. I'd like to think I won't get back wings, but at least the muscles are there. And the new flower pot is coming along. It's a bit ramshackled at the moment, but that's the joy of an allotment. It doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, allotments are all about make do and mend. The next thing I've discovered, of course, now walking around, is that it looks as though I'm going to get a crop of apples on my apple tree that I planted last year. We've got pollinators and things happening, so I can hope for some juicy dessert apples this year. But sadly the greengage doesn't seem to have done a lot, and I think though I've got some plums, I think the greengage is still not fertilising, and I don't think the winds that we had in March when the blossom was out has helped that. And I've got peas coming, gooseberries coming, red and black currants coming, and I'm really looking forward to an abundant crop, weather conditions, pests, birds allowing. So one of life's challenges, and I suppose in a roundabout way nature always sort of fools us humans, doesn't it? What's happening at the moment, some tiny virus is sadly taking people and loved ones away from us, causing all sorts of anxiety for the nation and for those people that are working at the front line looking after people who are very sick, all from a very, very small virus. But on that note, perhaps I shall leave you, bid you goodwill, stay well, stay safe. We'll see what Boris has got to say tonight. Hopefully there might be a garden centre open. Little steps of joy. Somerset County Council is going to start collecting garden waste. next week, which I'm really delighted about because I've got a side of my house I've got packed with clippings from and the prunings from the garden, which I'm desperate to get rid of. So I've rambled on long enough. Have a good day. See you soon.